access, please see the QR code in the program and on the large screens. Once again, welcome. Yes. commencement procession is the mace bearer. The mace is a symbol of authority and of the importance of this event. The mace bearer, Gwen K., Professor, Director of University's Honor Program. Following the mace bearer is retiree Bruce Pang, Professor, Curriculum and Instruction. The emeriti and distinguished faculty of the State University of New York at Oswego are now joining the procession. Our distinguished faculty includes several Fulbright scholars, leaders in their fields conducting millions of dollars in funded research, and most importantly, they are caring mentors who have made a difference in the lives of your students. Undergraduate candidates in gold gowns are summa cum laude honor students. They have achieved SUNY Oswego's highest recognition in their dedication, their academic preparation, and their outstanding overall grade point averages. Candidates for degrees from the School of Communications, Media, and the Arts are now entering the Convocation Hall. The School of Communication, Media, and the Arts brings together programs related to the study and creation of messages through art and music, electronically and via the spoken word. The school combines the strengths of fine and performing arts programs in art, music, and theater with a highly diverse Department of Communication Studies. 9 undergraduate degrees options and 3 majors degrees are offered in addition to interdisciplinary majors and minors. Graduates in this division are identified by tricolored representing brown for art and theater, crimson for communication studies, and pink for music. holds the stage. Innovation and authentic learning has been a hallmark of SUNY Oswego since its founding in 1861. This creative spirit still thrives in the School of Education, where innovative methods grounded in research and early experiences in the field help students become teachers, counselors, school leaders, and wellness and technical professionals ready to meet the challenges of today's global and diverse educational institutions and communities. The school is accredited by the Council for the Accreditation of Education Preparation. Candidates for master's degrees and for certificates of advanced study are now entering the Convocation Hall. The Division of Graduate Studies hosts more than 36 graduate programs across all 4 colleges and schools. Graduate students are able to access these programs at our Oswego and Syracuse campuses, online, and at certain work sites in the region. We provide an environment that produces the next generation of leaders who are interested in a global mindset, ethical communication, and an appreciation for diversity and inclusion. The commencement platform party is entering the Convocation Hall. The platform party consists of the officers of the university, representatives from the SUNY Oswego College Council, and commencement speaker, an honorary doctorate recipient, 1981 graduate, ESPN Sports Center host, Linda Cohn. Completing the platform party is Dr. Peter Wosu, SUNY Oswego president.
President Nwosu, by authorization of the State University of New York Board of Trustees, the University Council, and the university faculty, I declare the 164th commencement of the State University of New York at Oswego to be in session. Good afternoon and welcome. Before we proceed with today's ceremony, the State University of New York at Oswego would like to recognize with respect the Onondaga Nation, the people of the hills, or Central Firekeepers of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the indigenous peoples on whose ancestral lands SUNY Oswego now stands. Please join SUNY Oswego in acknowledging the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, Seneca, and Tuscarora nations, their elders both past and present, as well as the 7 generations yet to come. Consistent with the university's values of diversity, equity, inclusion, and social justice, this acknowledgment demonstrates a commitment to cultivating relationships with Native American communities through academic collaborations, historical recognitions, and community service in order to dismantle the legacies of conquest and colonization. And now, please rise if you are able to do so for the singing of the national anthem led by Timothy Altbacker.
Thank you, Nasir. Appreciate that, Nasir. Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and
in the home of the brave.
Please be seated. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration at SUNY Oswego, I extend a warm welcome to our graduates, their families, friends, and guests. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. From my left, in the second row, Dean of Extended Learning, Jill Pippin. Dean of Graduate Studies, Kristen Eichhorn. Dean of the School of Education, Laura Spenceley. Dean of the School of Communication, Media, and the Arts, Jennifer Knapp. In the front row, Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer, Kendra Cadogan. Vice President of Student Affairs, Kathleen Kerr. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Scott Furlong. From my right, in the second row, President of the Student Association, Aiden Wilson. Vice President for Enrollment Management, Corey Bizek. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Victoria Furlong. Vice President for University Advancement, Heath Wood. In the front row, Vice President for Communication and Marketing, Karen Crow. Honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker, Linda Cohn. President of the University, Peter O. Nwosu. And I am the chair of the Faculty Assembly, Gwen Kay. I now give you SUNY Oswego's president, Dr. Peter Nwosu.
Thank you, Professor Kay, and good afternoon, everyone. Can we try it one more time? Good afternoon, everyone. That sounds more like us. To our graduates, your families, your friends, and everyone joining us today, welcome. Welcome to this joyful occasion, an unforgettable celebration. And let's start the festivities off right now. And can I get a round of applause for the SUNY Oswego class of 2025? Today is all about you, our amazing graduates, and the journey you have taken to get to this moment. It is a day of pride, a day of reflection, and yes, a whole lot of joy. You have worked hard, persevered through challenges, and stayed focused on your goals. And with the support of your families, your friends, and our dedicated faculty and staff, you made it. Commencement is one of the most cherished days in our academic calendar because it shines a light on what SUNY Oswego is all about: transforming lives and igniting possibilities. I'm going to repeat those two words. What our university, your university, is all about: transforming lives and igniting possibilities. And this day, this milestone is more than a ceremony. It is a powerful rite of passage. And you now join the generations of Lakers who have walked these halls, sat in our classrooms, and left their marks on this beloved institution. And today, the class of 2025, you take your place, well earned, in the history of this institution. So soak in every moment, celebrate your success, and know that whatever life takes you and wherever it takes you to next, SUNY Oswego will always, always be cheering for you and with you. And so congratulations, graduates. Let's give you another round of applause. I now give you Vice President Kathleen Kerr, who will introduce your student speaker.
Thank you, President Wosu. As Vice President for Student Affairs, allow me a moment to add my congratulations to the graduates and their friends and families. Students are at the core of everything that we do at SUNY Oswego, and our entire university celebrates your accomplishments today. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing your student speaker, Aiden Wilson, who currently serves as SUNY Oswego's Student Association President. Aiden is a remarkable leader who embodies the spirit of SUNY Oswego. Born and raised in Nassau, the Bahamas, Aiden joined our community in the fall of 2021, pursuing majors in finance and marketing with a minor in health science. From his second semester forward, Aiden's involvement on campus transformed not only his college experience, but also the lives of countless peers. As a resident assistant, Laker leader, START peer mentor, Oswego University Foundation student representative, and Office of Admissions intern, Aiden dedicated himself to fostering a strong sense of community. His ability to identify and address the challenges faced by his fellow students inspired him to run for Student Association President, a role in which he has excelled. Aiden's tenure as SA President has been marked by his vision to cultivate a campus culture of leadership and engagement beyond the classroom, leaving an indelible legacy at Oswego. Looking ahead, after Aiden graduates today, he will pursue a PhD in career in higher education following a year of travel and work. Wherever he goes next, his leadership and passion for service will undoubtedly shine. Please join me in welcoming Aiden Wilson, a leader, an innovator, a true representative of what it means to be a SUNY Oswego Laker.
All right, good afternoon, undergraduates. I already graduated, if y'all didn't notice. It's your turn now. So good evening. Good evening. All right, that's how we do it on the islands. On Sunday, February 9th, 2025, millions tuned in to watch the Super Bowl. Some were there to watch the face-off between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Go Birds! I hear you. But others witnessed history, not on the field, but on the stage. Around 8 p.m., one of the greatest poets of this generation, Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, lit up the halftime show with a performance that echoed from America all the way to Australia. Okay? But it wasn't just his music that stood out, it was the message. Kendrick taught us to first be humble, then, when it's time, pop out and show the world who you are. My name is Aiden Wilson, and before I go any further, I want to say thank you. Thank you for trusting me to serve as the Student Association President. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, filled with challenges, yes, but also deep growth. I would also like to thank my family, friends, staff, and faculty of this community who have supported me along the way. When I left the Bahamas and arrived at SUNY Oswego in 2021, I stepped into unfamiliar territory, as everything was new. Like most of you, I battled homesickness, imposter syndrome, brutal winters, failures, mistakes, the dreaded Oswego plague, and moments where I felt like giving up was going to be way easier than going on. Some of us probably had to change our prescription glasses due to excess screen usage or make sacrifices to submit an assignment before 11:59 p.m. But in those hard moments, I learned two things. First, growth doesn't always look like winning. Sometimes, growth looks like getting up after losing. And second, to move forward, we have to forgive, not just others, but ourselves. Forgive the past, the missteps, and the moments we didn't have it all together. That's part of being humble, recognizing that we are still learning. But day by day, We had our daily cup of coffee from Rich and Poor Cafe or Lake Effect and pushed through our responsibilities. We planted seeds, joining clubs, making connections, learning lessons, and slowly we began to grow. We stayed humble, we did the work, and now today we are here to celebrate. Today isn't just about a degree, it's about endurance, it's about resilience. It's about every late night, every group project, every snowstorm, and every small win we often overlook. We've earned our place here, and we've proven that we are capable and ready. As we step beyond Oswego, the world becomes our stage. It won't be easy. My grandmother always says, nothing in life is free, and neither is it easy. And she's right. Those difficulties you face aren't signs of failure. They're proof that you're on the right track. So here's my challenge to you, class of 2025. 1, stay humble. Let your work speak louder than your words. Step 2, carry forgiveness with you, because it will lighten your steps when the journey gets heavy. And 3, when the time is right, pop out and remind the world, just like Kendrick, that they not like us. So congrats, class of 2025. We did it. Green, gold, Lakers Bowl. Thank you. All right. And now I give you Provost Furlong.
Let me add my congratulations to all the graduates today. SUNY Oswego enjoys a long relationship with nearby Fort Drum and numerous veterans groups in central New York. We host a vibrant ROTC program on campus, and we are dedicated to providing a welcoming and supportive environment for our veteran and military student population, and our university is enriched by their presence in turn. In recognition of your contributions to this nation and to this university, would our students who are wearing red, white, and blue cords, and anyone, including family and guests, who have served in our nation's armed forces, please stand so we may acknowledge your service and express our gratitude. Now, will the parents, spouses, families, and friends of our graduates please rise and accept our grateful recognition? Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Stay up. Will the faculty, emeriti faculty, and professional staff with us today please rise and express our expression of appreciation for all the work on behalf of our students and graduates. Students, graduates, look around. Look at your support. These all are part of your community to help you succeed. Give them another round of applause. Now you can all sit down. Thank you. It's now my pleasure and privilege to recognize our retiring faculty and professional staff. Will Bruce Peng please stand and be recognized? Bruce is a professor in our Curriculum and Instruction Department and is retiring after 24 years of service at SUNY Oswego. We wish to express our deep gratitude to Bruce for his exemplary service to SUNY Oswego. We wish you well at what we hope will be a long, engaging, and productive retirement. We hope that you will return often to campus. You will be greatly missed. I now have the distinct honor to present Linda Cohn, candidate for the degree Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Linda Cohn, SUNY Oswego class of 1981, in recognition of your extraordinary leadership throughout your storied career, we are honored to present you with the State University of New York honorary degree. Linda Cohn, SUNY Oswego class of 1981, you're a trailblazing sportscaster. Your achievements paved the way for future women in the male-dominated field when you became ESPN's longest tenured sports center anchor, a position you have held since 1992. In addition to that role, you are currently an analyst on SiriusXM's. Sure, go ahead. You're currently an analyst on SiriusXM's NHL Network Radio, and you just finished your first season as part-time host of the NHL Seattle Kraken. Over the past 30-plus years, you have amassed a devoted following who appreciate your passion for sports, your authentic voice, and your expert analysis. In 2016, you were recognized for anchoring your 5,000th Sports Center, surpassing the record held by any other anchor in ESPN history. And you have since increased that record. A year later, you were inducted into the National Sports Media Association's Hall of Fame. You are also a recipient of the Women's Sports Journalism Award from the Women's Sports Foundation, and you were inducted into the National Jewish Sports Hall of Fame. In 2008, you authored your autobiography, Conehead, a no-holds-barred account of breaking into the boys' club. This book tells your story of believing in yourself while breaking barriers and upholding your message to others. As you stated, quote, do your own thing to create opportunities and don't wait for something to happen. This personal confidence and drive propelled your rise to the top of the sportscasting world and defined your living legacy at ESPN. As a self-described shy girl, you grew up watching sports with your father, and you joined a boys hockey team when you were 14 years old. You eventually earned a spot as goalie on your high school boys hockey team, and you went on to play goalie for SUNY Oswego's women's hockey team. Your standout performance on the team earned your induction to the Oswego State Athletic Hall of Fame in 2006. Your career started in 1981 as a news anchor, writer, and sports reporter for WALK AM and FM, followed by working with 3 other New York radio stations. Your radio experience was highlighted with you earning the role of first full-time female sports anchor on a national radio network, ABC, in 1987. In 1985, you began working for WLIG TV on Long Island as a part-time anchor and reporter, followed by holding the position of anchor, news director, and chief correspondent for Long Island News Tonight, and as a weekend sports anchor and full-time reporter at KIRO-TV in Seattle. In recognition of your many outstanding achievements in radio and primetime television over decades of excellence, and in honor of your contributions to sportscasting and equity in the workplace, the State University of New York proudly grants you, Linda Cohn, with a Doctor of Humane Letters degree on this date, May 17, 2025, at SUNY Oswego School of Communication, Media, and the Arts, and School of Education combined commencement ceremonies in Oswego, New York. Linda, would you and President Wosu please join me at the podium?
Thank you, Provost Furlong. By virtue of the authority vested in me, the faculty of the State University of New York concurring, I confer upon Linda Cohn the degree Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, and invest her with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, I hand you this diploma and direct that you be vested with the hood appropriate to this degree. Congratulations again. Members of the SUNY Oswego campus community, please join me again in congratulating our honorary degree recipient and welcoming your commencement speaker, Linda Korn. Yes.
I think I have a fan back here, a rather young one. Wow, this is just so cool, but this day belongs to you guys. I'm just so thrilled to be here. I want to start by congratulating each and every one of you. I mean, for graduating. I mean, this is your graduation day, your commencement ceremony. If anyone said this was going to be easy, they were lying. I can't even imagine, or I can, but it's been so long. Your emotions right now, they're all over the place, right? I mean, you're happy, you're relieved, you're scared, and you're wondering what the heck is next? Will all this be worth it, or is this all there is? You know, this roller coaster ride of emotions is all normal that you may or may not be feeling. Your biggest challenge on this day is to enjoy this day. You know, it reminds me of how when I got nervous about different things in my life, my mom used to say, "It's okay to be nervous. You're not actually nervous. You're excited about the opportunity." I'm honored to be sharing a small part of this day with you. When I was first asked to appear to speak, I was thrilled that the ceremony was taking place at the Ice Arena. I mean, it was formerly known as Romney Fieldhouse, which is a ways away, but we won't get into that because this place is stunning. Whew! Did a good job. But it's really fitting because the opportunity to play hockey on a women's team here in Oswego was a big reason why I chose to go to college here in Oswego. I mean, in addition to the beautiful campus, the sunsets over Lake Ontario, the incredible communication studies department, and on and on and on. But it was hockey that drew me here. But the experience turned out to be much more than I ever expected. In fact, it meant just about everything. Let me repeat that. Going to college here for 4 years meant everything to me. You see, high school was a nightmare for me. It was memorable for all the wrong reasons. Forget not being popular. I barely had any friends. In fact, I think I had 3 friends in high school. It's true. The low self-esteem I had throughout my childhood stayed with me throughout high school. So you can imagine how much I was looking forward to a new start, and that new start was in Oswego. I tell this story a lot because it means a lot, and probably you guys can relate to this in some way. You have stories of your own. But I remember it was my first semester freshman year. I was sitting around with my friends, Allison and Shari, and their ears are always ringing because I always tell the story. We were talking about what we wanted to do when we graduated, when we grew up. I mean, remember, first semester freshman year. When they asked me, I had no doubt. I didn't think twice. I said I wanted to be a sportscaster. And you got to remember, this was late 1977, okay? Female sportscasters, the only female sportscasters there were former Miss Americas. And believe me, I had no intention anytime soon to enter any beauty pageants. That could not be my prerequisite. But considering all the insecurities I had coming out of high school, to hear me say something like this with such authority and confidence, it was eye-opening, especially to my friends. The magic and environment and the professors at Oswego State were already resonating with me. I'm sure every one of you had a moment like this where you felt you were on the right path to success, but let's face it, no path is smooth, and it won't be, and that's okay. It didn't take long for that confidence I was feeling to hit a major pothole on my path to success in my mind. What happened? News alert, college wasn't as easy as high school. Nope, not at all. Not that I did great in high school, because we've already established it was memorable for all the wrong reasons. No, in college, in my freshman year, I got C's and D's. I got a D in Intro to Journalism. That was supposed to be a cake course. At least that's what they told me. But you had to study. So besides my first home being the Romney Fieldhouse where I played hockey, the library became my second home here at Oswego. And I don't know if they still have these rooms. They were like solitary confinement rooms in the library. Do they still have it? I mean, I lived there. I didn't go to socialize at the library. I went there to study. It was punishment. But you know what? I graduated with a GPA of 3.2, which was remarkable because I was on academic probation in my first semester freshman, 1.8. I went from 1.8 freshman year, first semester, graduating to 3.2. So miracles can happen. You know, for me, sports filled a void. I mentioned the low self-esteem. I started playing hockey, and being a goalie, I got to wear a mask. I started playing goalie when I was 14, and that was perfect because I could hide myself, right? You know, wearing a mask, being a goalie. I went from a person that loved being not thought of, being invisible, to wanting to be the center of attention. That was the only way I could be, right? I was willing to take that risk, to make the big save at the big time and be a hero, or take the risk and maybe let in a softy goal, but still have that pressure for that moment of like, wow, I can control this. I can come out of that invisible bubble that I put myself in and make an impact. And you know, not only playing sports was important to me and filled a void, right? It gave me something to look forward to, but being a sports fan was big for me. You know, there's no such thing as being a casual sports fan. I became a sports fan thanks to my dad. And I also learned a myriad of four-letter words thanks to my dad, watching sports. And I knew there was only one way to love your teams, and that is with passion. And it really worked out because that was part of my DNA. And that was a big reason why I was able to break into a boys' club. Playing hockey, blocking out the noise, not worried about what other people think, and all of the above. You know, the other big thing, and you're going to face challenges, and I had a great journey. You know, it was a great resume that was read here, but when I finally got to ESPN, it was after making my own breaks. But when I got to ESPN, the first 2 years were great, but I didn't get any feedback. I just assumed I was doing great. And then one day, I remember the date, it was the day the Rangers were in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final against the Devils back in 1994. And I was doing the 6 p.m. Sports Center, and all I wanted to do was go home and watch Game 7. But then my bosses, for the first time, called me into their office after I did the 6 p.m. Sports Center and said, "Hey, Linda, we love what you do." And my contract wasn't up. "We love what you do. We love how passionate you are about sports. People love you talking about sports, but we want to see that on camera, and we're not seeing that. And if you don't improve in 6 months, we're going to have to let you go." And they felt like they were doing me a favor by giving me the 6 months. And that was like a gut punch. So here it was going to be the happiest day and night of my life when the Rangers proceeded to beat the Devils and go to a Stanley Cup final in my lifetime. And then this was like a shocker, because I thought I was doing great. I was stunned. And it brought me back to when I was a senior in high school when I tried out for the boys hockey team. And I made it, and how I made it, I was in the ladies' room because that's where girls changed out of their goalie equipment, in the ladies' room back then. And the coach knocked on the ladies' room door and had something to tell me, and he basically said, "You made the team." And I said, 5 words, "I won't let you down." And because of that experience, I carried that with me throughout my career. And one of my favorite sayings of all time, and I learned it as a child, is faith is believing when common sense tells you not to. I can't take credit for that line. It comes from my favorite movie as a kid, the original Miracle on 34th Street. And I know it refers to believing about Santa Claus, but I took it to heart as this: have faith in your belief that you can accomplish what you want in your life or come close to doing it, even though it may not make perfect sense, or there are people who think you are nuts or wasting your time. This way you can always look back with no regrets and say you tried. You have a choice right now. You can use this passion, this energy that you have to worry about things, but take my word for it, that's a waste of your time. You're worrying about things that may never, ever happen. Or you can use this passion and excitement to believe in yourself, your abilities, and the work ethic that you put in position to get a break, to get where you want to go, and to believe to never settle, but to seize every moment. As I was getting ready to come here today, and I'll leave you this, I put on my Spotify playlist of my liked songs on random. Music, as well as sports, has always been inspirational to me. I really feed off lyrics of songs. I always have. So a song just happened to magically come on as I was getting ready to come here. You guys won't know it because it's old. The song that came on was a song entitled Part of the Plan by the late, great Dan Fogelberg. It almost brought me to tears listening to it because this is one of the songs used by Oswego State for my freshman orientation, in which, you know, they match inspirational songs with beautiful scenics of the campus and the college, and everyone's smiling, and you're like, oh yeah, this is why I'm going here. This is a great place to go to college. Well, this song, Part of the Plan, was one of those songs used in this visual soundtrack of the beauties of Oswego. And the song has so many words that hit home for me, and I want to share it with you. And here's one of the lines. Whether it was love when you can, cry when you have to, be who you must, that's a part of the plan. One day we'll all understand. That's a good line. I like that line. But the one that almost brought tears to my eyes is the last verse of the song. That truly resonated as well. And that goes like this. I'd like to sing it, but I wouldn't do that to the late, great Dan Fogelberg, because he's looking down right now and saying, Linda, I'm proud that you picked this song. Here is that line. There is no Eden or heavenly gates that you're going to make it to one day, but all of the answers you seek can be found in the dreams that you dream on the way. That's it. That's the lyric. That's what I want you to remember, because it turned out to be true for me all these decades later. So congrats, everyone, on your graduation, on this beautiful commencement ceremony. Thanks for allowing me to make memories with you. I appreciate all of you, and I'm proud of all of you. Thank you again.
Thank you, Linda, for those inspiring words. I now invite Kathleen Kerr, Vice President for Student Affairs, to the podium.
This past winter, the Oswego family lost one of our own. Zaya Jalen Myers unexpectedly passed away on January 9th, 2025. Zaya was extraordinary. Her drive and her commitment to SUNY Oswego were evident in her work, not only in the classroom, but also with staff, peers, and alumni. As an undergraduate, she was a leader in several student organizations, including 2.5, Bold Black Beauties, Image, and the Black Student Union, for whom she most recently served as a trusted graduate student advisor. She served as a teaching assistant for many semesters for Dr. Kenneth Marshall and played a pivotal role as the co-founder of the annual Asiwaju ceremony, a tradition honoring graduating seniors of color. In her time at SUNY Oswego, Zaya had a profound and enduring impact. In addition to working toward her degree, she devoted herself to ensuring that students of color felt a sense of belonging and acceptance within our community. Her legacy enriches us all, and we are forever grateful for her dedication. To honor and sustain this legacy, friends, alumni, faculty, and staff have established the Zaya J. Myers Impact Endowed Scholarship to support future students. For details on how this legacy continues and more information about Zaya, please visit the SUNY Oswego Office of University Advancement website or utilize the QR code on the screen. We are so honored today to have Zaya's family and friends with us. Seated in the front row are Zaya's mom, Zaitora Myers Davis, Uncle Z, several brothers and sisters, including Sister Zoe Myers Davis, Brother Brandon Davis, Stella Ella Simone James, Sister Ashanti Brown, and Sister Jada Brown. are also several family members in the back there. Would you all please stand? And we ask. Thank you. Thank you for giving them the warm SUNY Oswego welcome they so deserve. We so appreciate everything Zaya contributed. Now, President Peter Wosu will present Zaya's mom, Zaitoya Myers Davis, with the Master of Arts degree in memoriam to Zaya Jalen Myers. I now invite Kristen Eichhorn, Dean of Graduate Studies, to the podium.
Candidates for the Postmaster's Certificate of Advanced Study, master's degrees, and the graduate certificate, please rise. President Wosu, I have the honor to present these candidates for the Postmaster's Certificate of Advanced Study, the master's degree, and the graduate certificate.
Thank you, Dean Eichhorn. By the authority vested in me by the University of the State of New York, the Board of Trustees, and faculty of the university, I confer on you the Postmaster's Certificate of Advanced Study, master's degree, or the graduate certificate, and invest you with all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. To signify this honor, master's degree graduates will have the hood bestowed upon them. Congratulations again to all of you.
Forward to be hooded. Recipients of the Postmaster's Certificate of Advanced Study have received the highest level of award granted by the university, which often includes up towards 40 credit hours beyond the master's degree, and these graduates are already hooded. The master's degree recipients will be hooded on stage today. The hood is a very special part of the academic regalia that denotes scholarly and professional achievements. These colorful hoods are reserved for those individuals who have obtained academic degrees beyond the bachelor's degree. And the hoods are lined with official colors of the university conferring the degree. And the hoods are edged with velvet of the color appropriate for the field of study. And the colors corresponding fields of study are mentioned in page 5 in your commencement program. The hooding ceremony at SUNY Oswego signifies a scholarly and personal achievement. Our provost and vice president of academic affairs is joined by the academic dean and will place the hood on the graduate student as a symbol of passage from student to master.
Laurel Alberts, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Sheena Peabody, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Candice Cologne, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Molly Ann Brown, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Chelsea Caswell, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Carolyn Gutowski, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Leadership.
Jonelle Maldonado, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Kristen Riley, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Greta Weiss, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Alondra Nichols, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Elliot Reinagle, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Krishana Thomas, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Angelica Dickerson, Master of Science in Education, Career and Technical Education.
Brian Lundy, Master of Science in Education, Career and Technical Education.
Rebecca Westvig, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
Anna Deemer, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
Marcus Lombardo, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
Sophia Chifo, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
Shelby Alberton, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
Abigail Johnson, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Psychology.
McKenna Williamson, Master of Science in Education, Childhood Education.
Brennan Daly, Master of Science in Education, Agricultural Education.
Briley Boucher, Master of Science in Education, Technology Education.
Jacob Miller, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Daniel O'Neill, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Luke Vigiano, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Rachel Summers, Master of Science in Education, Agricultural Education.
Adriana Marini, Master of Science in Education, Childhood Education.
Trinity Golden, Master of Science in Education, Special Education.
Isabella Nitti, Master of Science in Education, Special Education.
Emily Palumbo, Master of Science in Education, Special Education.
Chelsea Fox, Master of Science in Education, Career and Technical Education.
Mackenzie Belcher, Master of Science, Health Promotion and Behavioral Wellness.
Kiana Service, Master of Science in Education, Adolescence Education Math.
David Estrada, Master of Science in Education, Adolescence Education Math.
Brandon Scheimer, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Alyssa Curling, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Zachary Hemphill, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Teresa Jenkins, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Taylor Hudon, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Stacy Serino, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Victoria Page, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Malia Bayard, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Sophia Jacona, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Emerson Calabria, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Studies, School Counseling.
Ashton Stone, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Lauren Cahalan, Master of Science, Certificate of Advanced Study, School Counseling.
Amanda Scarfogliero, Master of Science, School Counseling.
Meher Anand, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Nora Kingsbury, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Math.
Cassandra Bunanoisu, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescent Education Math.
A. Tuta Montgomery, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Social Studies.
Leah McBaron, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Social Studies.
Emily Mahoney, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Chemistry.
Claire Pizarro, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Spanish.
Lynn Milas, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Biology.
Nina Hilmersdottir Putzer, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescent Education Biology.
Allison Dennis, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Biology.
Taylor Gwilt, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Earth Science.
Lacey Rusaw, Master in Teaching, Adolescence Education English.
Samantha Shattuck, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Biology.
Patrick McPherson Stanley, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Social Studies.
Ryan Berger, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescent Education in English.
Latrell Lewis, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Social Studies.
Kieran McCormick, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education English.
Jonathan Hubbard, Master of Science in Teaching, Adolescence Education Social Studies.
Jad Tabara, Master of Science for Teachers, Adolescence Education Math.
Kendall Koloski, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Elena Mecca, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Carly Leo, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Jessica Pasansky, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Alexia Wagner, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Marcia Benedict, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Dawn Campbell, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Jordan Saul, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Abby O'Reilly, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Christina Parker, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Janice Chestnut, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Pranaja Jefferson, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Sorsha Ingersoll, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Leslie Santos, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Noah Phillips, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Rory Parker, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Alexis Carey, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Caitlin Lawson, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Travis Supis, Master of Science in Education, Childhood Education.
Joshua Sobe, Master of Science in Teaching, Childhood Education.
Catherine Speed, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Allison Schultz, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Liliana Gonzalez, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Eric Verillo, Master of Science in Education, Adolescence Education, Social Studies.
Jessica Barone, Master of Science in Education, Family and Consumer Science Education.
Hannah Cooch, Master of Science in Education, Art Education.
Desiree Less, Master of Science in Education, Art Education.
Jenna Carpenter, Master of Arts in Teaching.
Alyssa Cusimano, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Cece Scarano, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Miranda Smith, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Isaiah Allen, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Aroasi Barrios, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Carissa Lee, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Catherine Tutsu Misisha, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Brenna Claywitter, Master of Arts in Teaching, Art Education.
Samantha Hames, Master of Science in Education, Business and Marketing Education.
Catherine Saracino, Master of Science in Education, Business and Marketing Education.
Heather Liebfred, Master of Science in Education, Business and Marketing Education.
Nicole Borsetti, Master of Science in Education, Childhood Education.
Haley Meal, Master of Science in Education, Adolescence Education, English.
Khadijo Komia, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Ryan Stiles, Master of Science, Higher Education Leadership.
Hannah Gardner, Master of Science in Education, Adolescence Education, Spanish.
Emily Saturnow, Master of Science in Education, Business and Marketing Education.
Allison Riley, Master of Science in Education, Agricultural Subjects.
Kyle Perry, Master of Science in Education, Technology Education.
Nicholas Duvall, Master of Science in Education, Technology Education.
Edward Catapano, Master of Science in Education, Technology Education.
Michaela Gilson, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Marco Marrero, Master of Science, Mental Health Counseling.
Michael Daniel Vazovi, Master of Science, Health Promotion and Behavioral Wellness. Doran Allen Carr, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Aaliyah Richards, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Tia Sims, Master of Arts, Graphic Design and Digital Media.
Lucy Grease Lee, Master of Arts, Graphic Design and Digital Media.
Harleen Graywald, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Tina Tucker, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Valerie Puma, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Jaden Molyneux, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Nicole Dambois, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Rafael Cabrera, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Benjamin Brasso, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication.
Please join me in congratulating all the graduates. I now give you the Jennifer Knapp, Dean of the School of the Communication, Media, and the Arts. Hey, everybody. Candidates for the baccalaureate degree in the School of Communication, Media, and the Arts, please rise. President Wosu, I have the honor to present these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
Thank you, Dean Knapp. By the authority vested in me by the University of the State of New York, the Board of Trustees and faculty of this university, I confer on you the baccalaureate degree and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. To signify this honor, graduates, please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.
Okay, party people, hold on. We got some time left. Baccalaureate degree candidates, please come forward to receive congratulations from your dean and president. Family and guests, do your best to keep it to a dull roar so we can hear everybody's names when they're read.
Timothy Altbacker.
Clarissa Karki, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Lagatella, summa cum laude.
Cameron Polidor, summa cum laude.
Noah Kakamo, summa cum laude.
Grace Bergekog, summa cum laude.
Chloe Devendorf, summa cum laude.
Tiffany McMahon, summa cum laude.
Haley Waddle, summa cum laude.
Emma Gabriel, summa cum laude.
Fira Piesca, summa cum laude.
Jacob Daniel, summa cum laude.
Evan Quinn Youngs, summa cum laude.
Sebastian Torriello, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Donley, summa cum laude.
Quinn Penns, summa cum laude.
Madison Lee, summa cum laude.
Thank you. Honora Bullo, summa cum laude.
Teresa Serrano Moody, summa cum laude.
Daniel Calabufo, summa cum laude.
Christopher Montesano, summa cum laude.
Brian DeMuro, summa cum laude.
Olivia Braya, summa cum laude.
Natasia Harokshuka, summa cum laude.
Julia Santucci.
Travis Kent, magna cum laude.
Xander Meekin, magna cum laude.
Jack Fredericks.
Jocelyn Decker, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Kobilak, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth O'Brien, cum laude.
Ace Smith, cum laude.
Brian Maguda.
Brian Kalinowski.
Noah Manglapus, magna cum laude.
Chloe Eberhard.
Leah Shaughnessy.
Olivia Scalise, cum laude.
Mia Giametta.
Nala Borgesano, cum laude.
Samantha Jonitis, cum laude.
Lindsay Trotta.
Megan Kowalski.
Kimberly Geisler, cum laude.
Allison Hefner, magna cum laude.
Jason Samsel.
Jacob Campo.
Alexander Michael Campo.
Ian Market.
Jacob Hauser.
Alexandra Dominguez, cum laude.
Blake Oliveira, cum laude.
Alexandra Patton, magna cum laude.
Jack Highland.
Hope Juratovic.
Brandon Meyer.
Paige Jackson, magna cum laude.
Viviana Vanderstow, magna cum laude.
Lily Dumas, cum laude.
Andrew Bixler.
Samuel Benedetto, cum laude.
Jose Hernandez, cum laude.
Alma Piscatello, cum laude. Katie Carlin, magna cum laude.
Matthew Rivenberg, cum laude.
Aoife Forbes, magna cum laude.
Charles Harkins.
Thomas Dolgoneski, cum laude.
Sarah Douglas, magna cum laude.
Madison Rice, cum laude.
Samantha Siderel, cum laude.
Katie Agnew.
Matthew Hepworth.
Anthony Lucasio.
Oren Salmon.
Matthew Johnson.
Thomas Stewart.
Lola Beckley.
Olivia Graham.
Andrew Clark. Zachary Greenspan.
Luke Ratty, cum laude.
Kyle Anthony Farnsworth.
Michael Jason Shetler, cum laude.
Anna Farron.
Nadia Burton, cum laude.
Emmer O'Brien.
Chloe Sienna, College Honors Program.
Catherine Salamita.
Madison Gordon, cum laude.
Chloe Pagano.
Sophia Williams, cum laude.
Lachey Broomer.
June Klein.
Peyton Rickstein, cum laude.
Connor McKnight, cum laude.
Hayden McLeod.
Abigail Payne.
Jaden Hetrick, magna cum laude.
Cora Young, magna cum laude.
Natasha Matusik.
Maximilian Frank.
Jaden Forbes.
Abigail Joan Barker, excuse me.
Jake Dickey, cum laude.
Camden Masia Gerard.
Aspen Allen.
Ava Taylor, cum laude.
Laurel Birch, cum laude.
Lena Captain, magna cum laude.
Veronica Jones, cum laude.
Archie Winters.
Nathan Martinez, cum laude.
Muna Monger.
Sarah Albanese, cum laude.
Said Sock. Sock Baldridge Haywood.
Julianne Maselli.
Bianca Cortazar.
1J Shin.
Katrina Brainerd, cum laude.
Analea Reddick.
Malik Steele.
Jasmine Cole. Jaden Jiggets.
Colin Harrington.
Maria Calzada, cum laude.
Anna Fong.
Kim Bond.
Samuel Bogan, cum laude.
Bryn Procopio, cum laude.
Olivia Taylor, cum laude.
Robert Ferreira, magna cum laude.
John Peck.
Eleni Zepeda.
Hunter Caizo.
Chandler Carter.
Hunter Raymanek.
Alexis Shano, cum laude. Daniel Graff.
Dante Casella.
Paul Beatty, magna cum laude.
Juliana Giudici.
Chloe Wiechek.
Morgan Cavanis, cum laude.
Anthony Asenzi, cum laude.
Derek Sabatini, magna cum laude.
Alexa Johns, cum laude.
Tanner Branson.
Kanaya Mabry.
Reagan LePage, cum laude.
Genevieve Laporte, magna cum laude.
Savannah Elliott, cum laude.
Jermol Bellamy.
Kyle Camille.
Jacob Victory, magna cum laude.
Tyler Donahue.
Michael Douglas.
Nolan Lennon.
Renz Vesino. Hamza Sise.
Jack Kramer.
Isabella Garcia, cum laude.
Alyssa Keller.
Emily Mogan.
Paris Holmes.
Natasha Allen.
Dennis Ofori Amponsa.
Andrew Nkrumah.
Victor Balagon.
Jamari Mitchell.
Aaron Chavot.
Jaden Archie.
Talia Brown.
Kayla Aquino Lobatin.
Angelica Zelaya.
Destiny Epps.
Macy Van Nostrand.
Rebecca Kubiati.
Joshua Phelan.
Elizabeth Wright.
Paris Schwamley, cum laude.
Juliana Hagen.
Ariana Pantozzi.
Jacqueline Gamelin.
Sydney Sluitt.
Keegan Jorgensen.
Alexander Pond, cum laude.
Rebecca Early, cum laude.
Ziggy James.
Nasir Mikkel.
Fega Kuderetsky.
Jesse Kushner.
Anna McMenamy, cum laude.
Juliana Lekansky.
Danielle Stevens, cum laude.
Melinda Brancato, magna cum laude.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates. I now give you Laura Spenceley, Dean for the School of Education.
Oh, here we go. Candidates for the baccalaureate degree in the School of Education, please rise. President Wosu, I have the honor to present these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
Thank you, Dean Spenceley. By the authority vested in me by the University of the State of New York, the Board of Trustees and faculty of this university, I confer on you the baccalaureate degree and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. To signify this honor, graduates, please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.
I'm thrilled to invite our baccalaureate degree candidates to please come forward to receive congratulations from your dean and the president, and we'll continue the trend of the low celebratory roars so we can hear all of the graduates' names.
Grace Ann Joya, summa cum laude.
Ellen Argueta, College Honors Program, summa cum laude.
Catherine Guernsey, summa cum laude.
Avelina Hand, summa cum laude.
Molly James, summa cum laude.
Katie Link, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Driggs, summa cum laude.
Brian Diaz Zamello, summa cum laude.
Jaden Orloff, summa cum laude.
Brian Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Lily Paddock, summa cum laude.
Victoria Jaslow, summa cum laude.
Laura Cummings, summa cum laude.
Luke Teeter, summa cum laude.
Sean Lynn, summa cum laude, College Honors Program.
Marissa Britton, summa cum laude.
Hannah Scriven, summa cum laude.
Ashley Janice Golden, summa cum laude.
Sebastian Foti, cum laude.
James Durant, cum laude.
Jacqueline Janicki, cum laude.
Maya Sprague, magna cum laude.
McKenna Briggs, cum laude.
Alexia Lemus.
Andrew Vermillion, cum laude.
Michael Lawrence, magna cum laude.
Clayton Duford.
Tori Perro.
Cassidy Gazda.
Olivia Odigie.
Oluwato Belowa Fukanle.
Kristen Johnson.
Brenna O'Brien, magna cum laude.
Rhiannon Butchko.
Allie Egan.
Amber Egan.
Nathan Smith.
Connor Zuniga.
Daniel Reshu, cum laude.
Rachel Blake, cum laude.
Caleb Brown, cum laude.
Michael Sweeting, cum laude.
Michael Carlson, cum laude.
Logan Sather.
Jake Mitz.
Dylan Barber.
Ashton Soderlund.
Aiden O'Laughlin, magna cum laude.
Peter Ballesteri.
Dylan Borst, cum laude.
Grace Schrader, magna cum laude.
Dylan Maringo.
James Sears.
Adam Plana.
John Boldis, magna cum laude.
Adam Provost.
William Carpluck, cum laude.
Philip Johnson, cum laude.
Joseph Tripetta.
Jake Anthony Marullo.
Brian DePippa, cum laude.
Veronica Ravon.
Carolyn Simplicio, magna cum laude.
Emily Cromer.
Christina Simmons.
Amina Aslam.
Haley Geffner.
Logan Nemchek.
Gabriela Martinez.
Julie Tannenblatt, cum laude, College Honors Program.
Isabella Herrera, cum laude.
Eleanor Kazel.
Nancy Pegliaro.
Kate McNally, cum laude.
Tiffany Blumerick.
Emma Deli.
Noelle Pape.
Michael Stolaski, cum laude.
Kyle Hoteling, cum laude.
Majid Al-Shafei.
John Fitzgerald.
Matthew Waldron.
Michael Martin, magna cum laude.
Alexa Wood.
Kyle Allen, magna cum laude.
Michael Daly, cum laude.
Sebastian Bushnell, magna cum laude.
Jared Anderson, magna cum laude.
Grace Baracco, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Gunther, cum laude.
Brooke Gerace, magna cum laude.
Holly Phantom, cum laude.
Angelica Christie, cum laude.
Abigail Skellington Bryce, magna cum laude.
Dominique Kinsey.
Ariana Robinson.
Aaron Isles, cum laude.
Durga Bujal, magna cum laude.
Ajani Gilbert, cum laude.
Cheyenne Grant, cum laude.
Uleska Honorio.
Reagan Clark.
Patrick LaPlante, magna cum laude.
Nathan Drake.
Zoe Evans.
Magdalena Larka.
Madison Cook.
Stephanie Kurdzial, cum laude.
Alexander Becker.
Ryan Mayer, cum laude.
Alana Mariano.
Monel Pemberton.
Kylie Detz, magna cum laude.
Carly DeCastro.
Samantha Rindos.
Elizabeth Dustman.
Delaney Wegrin, cum laude.
Diana Eliason.
Mia Dwyer, cum laude.
Victoria Bagarella.
Maya Walford.
Heather Urchenko, cum laude.
Jamie Osborne, magna cum laude.
Thomas Brancato.
Connor Aspinall, cum laude.
Gavin Elston.
Tessa Mucha, cum laude.
Mackenzie Hull, magna cum laude.
Ashlyn McGrath.
Maya Booth, magna cum laude.
Riley Preston, cum laude, College Honors Program.
Ashley Reed.
Matthew Cardy.
Ricardo Zeldivar.
Aiden Cowie, cum laude.
Saturnan Picadea.
Oscar Rivera.
Kyle Natapraya, cum laude.
Madison Ferrer.
Marin Owens, cum laude.
Caleb Carrion.
Jillian Lloyd. Mary Kofi.
Nadrata Abu Salam.
Aisha Sebu, cum laude.
I don't think I need to tell you, but it's time for you to join me in celebrating our graduates. I now give you Heath Wood, Vice President for University Advancement.
In 1886, the Oswego Normal School Alumni Association was formally established on the 25th anniversary of the university. For more than 139 years, the Alumni Association has connected more than 95,000 Oswego alumni and their alma mater through student programs, career networking, alumni events, philanthropic investment, and reunions. On this special occasion that launches our newest graduates into the world to carry on the work of SUNY Oswego's founder, Edward Austin Sheldon, please join me in welcoming to the stage Melinda Brancato, who earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Public Relations, and Briley Boucher, who earned a Master of Science degree in Technology Education. Together, they will present the alumni banner on behalf of the class of 2025.
Good afternoon and congratulations to our fellow graduates. Melinda and I are proud and honored to have been selected to welcome the class of 2025, the newest members of the Oswego Alumni Association.
It gives us great pleasure to present to you President Wosu on behalf of the graduates of the class of 2025, a symbol of our growth, our accomplishments, our futures, and most importantly, our promise to maintain the rich heritage of Oswego and our unique network of more than 95,000 proud alumni who we have graduated from this university before us. The class of 2025 banner I'm proud to present.
let's give a warm round of applause to Briley and Melinda. And let me extend again my heartfelt congratulations to the SUNY Oswego class of 2025. Yes. This is your moment. This is your moment. Let me also take a minute to offer my deepest appreciation and our congratulations to our honorary award recipient, Linda Cohn. Thank you so much for coming back home. Thank you. Thank you for coming back home. And for the memorable remarks you've shared with our students and our graduates. Graduates, throughout today's celebration, you have heard messages of reflection and anticipation, of looking ahead to a future full of promise. And yes, it's important to dream big, to reach for the stars, and to embrace the extraordinary. I do want to offer you an additional charge. And I want you not just to look at me for now, but look down. Yes, look down at your pair of shoes, the shoes you're all wearing. And those shoes have stories. They have carried you through long nights of studying, early morning classes, heartbreaks, triumphs, and moments of unexpected joy. They have taken you across campus and beyond, through internships, late night brainstorms, campus performances, club meetings, athletic victories, and quiet walks by the lake. Your shoes are a symbol. Those shoes you wear are a symbol of your journey at this institution and of how far you have come and what you have overcome to be here this afternoon. I keep my own pair of shoes, the shoes I wore as a student when I arrived in this country years ago. In a glass pedestal, those shoes are there in my office. Not because they define me, but they humble me. They remind me of the miles I have traveled and the journey, like many of you, and the resilience it took to get to where we are. And so, graduates, honor those shoes. In them you find your stories, and honor those stories. And that's what you heard from our commencement speaker this afternoon. Her own journey, her own story to get to where she is today. And that's also what you heard from our student government president, his own story. Each one of us has his or her own story. You've also heard me speak about the power of education, and I believe in it deeply. I was the first in my family to attend college, like many of you in this room. And I know, just as you know now, that education is more than a degree. It is a door. It is a spark. It transforms lives, as I mentioned before. But it also ignites possibilities, as you heard from our commencement speaker. It pushes you to ask questions, to seek understanding, and to challenge ourselves. It fuels our dreams, our creativity, our power to shape not just careers, but our own lives and our communities. And as you step forward into this next chapter of your journey, in your shoes, carrying everything you have learned here at SUNY Oswego, I hope you take three things with you from me. Be humble. And you heard that message from your Student Association president. Not because you are not exceptional, but because humility keeps you grounded. Humility keeps you grounded. Be kind. And you also heard that from our speakers. Because the world needs more of it than before, and kindness costs nothing. But it does create ripples you may never fully see. And the third lesson I leave you today with is to be bold. You heard that today as well. Bold enough to stay curious, to ask questions, to admit when you don't know, and to keep learning. And remember the lessons from this historic institution, founded 164 years ago. You also had that from our Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Cherish the friendships you've made here, and carry the memories. Let your curiosity lead you to new places and to deeper understanding. Class of 2025, go out there and lead with passion, with purpose, and above all, with courage. Congratulations, go Lakers.
Thank you, President Nwosu, for those encouraging remarks. And now, please rise if you are able, while Timothy Altbacher leads us in the singing of the alma mater. The words are printed on the back of the program and on the screens above.
Voices fill the air, singing reverently, pledging our school fare, truth and loyalty. This our song we raise in her name and praise. Oswego, alma mater, hail to thee.
Congratulations.
Please be seated. On behalf of the faculty and the entire university community, I offer my congratulations to our graduates, their friends, and families. Families and guests are requested to remain in their seats until all graduates have left and processed down the Convocation Hall. Immediately following the ceremony, you are invited to reunite with your graduate at a reception held in Sweatman Gym just down the hall in the Marano Campus Center. Our volunteers will help guide you there. President Nwosu, I now declare the 164th commencement to be adjourned.
you.